got my wife a massage. Not one of them fancy spa massages, one of those fancy chair massages. Here we go. Saratoga Springs, really cool resort so far. First impressions, awesome gift shop. The gift shop's pretty nice compared to, you know, a lot of them. Like, I really like it. Lots of Disney Vacation Club, which pretty obvious since the headquarters is here. It compares with like Wilderness Lodge. I really like that one. So this is a very nice one. Artist Palette, we just walked through. They got some really good food choices. Look actually really delicious. Their cupcakes are phenomenal. I think they rival Contempo Cafe at Contemporary for dessert displays. All of them look delicious.
Here, which is just past the lobby area of Saratoga Springs, is where you can go to purchase and preview the latest DVC resorts. So currently you can go in there and preview quote-unquote actual rooms from the Riviera. You can see what all of the room types look like, and you can actually, they're exact replicas, so it's not actually being at the resort because you can't actually go tour the actual resort yet, but you can go and you can preview the rooms and you'll see exact replicas of the rooms. So if you're interested in doing that, pop into the DVC headquarters over here at Saratoga Springs and you can preview the latest resorts. Right, we just got here to Saratoga Springs. This resort is huge. There are 19 buildings here at Saratoga Springs and over 2,500 rooms from what our Bell Services cast member told us, which is massive. So let's show you a little bit of a tour of our room. This is our first time staying here, so we're going to learn all about it together. All right, so we're here in the corner of the building, which is pretty cool. We are in room 1512. So when you first walk in, it's super bright and spacious, which is awesome. Here we have what would be an adjoining room. We're not adjoined, of course, as always, but that would be our adjoining room. And then right when you walk in, there's a little coat rack there with a mirror, which is nice. And then here you have the little wet bar, and you have your microwave, ice bucket, sink, coffee and tea, coffee pot, toaster oven, and your mini fridge, which is pretty big. And then up here we have, oh, these are paper products. I don't think we've ever had that before. That's cool. So we have paper products and cups and all kinds of stuff there. So then I think that's probably the utility closet. We'll go over there in a sec. But in here we have our bathroom space. So you have your great mirror, lots of light in here, which is fantastic. Your hair dryer over here, and then your sink which has the ledge, which is great. I always end up having all my toiletries on that ledge, so that works. I will say the one thing I wish they had is that extra storage space underneath there. I have so many toiletries and that space comes in handy, or I end up taking up the entire counter. So that's all right though. And then in here, oh, we have our full length mirror, which is a necessity before you head into the parks. Then we'll open up here, and this is the toilet area and shower. Now, if you remember at Animal Kingdom Lodge and most of the resorts we've stayed at, they're kind of separated. So this is an older resort, so these are going to be together. But usually the newer resorts and some of the refurbished resorts will have where the toilet area is separate from the shower area, which I think is really nice. But we don't have that here, which is totally fine. So there's your toilet area here. You have your towels, extra toilet paper, wastebasket, and then we have our bath shower tub combo here. We open it up. Oh, there you go, guys. There are your toiletries, your H2O products. Look at this cute pattern. Oh, that's so cute. So there you have that. And then we have a nice little painting there, which is themed, obviously, according to the resort. So in here we have the bedroom area. This is really spacious. This seems so much more spacious than our Animal Kingdom room. So we have a nice painting over here. which is really cool. And then the bed with the light fixtures behind it. And let's take a look at this. Oh, that has horses on it. So obviously Saratoga Springs is very equestrian themed. So this fits right along with that. And our little welcome letter. And then you have your dresser over here, your nightstand with your phone and your remote. And then we have a couch which pulls out into a bed. And then check this out. Look at the horses. And I think that's Philippe from Beauty and the Beast. Doesn't it look like Philippe? Let us know in the comments if it looks like Philippe, because I definitely think it does. Then you have a little footstool here. I wonder if this opens. Nope. It's just a stool, but sometimes those open for extra storage. But this room is big, so we don't need any extra storage. And then we have a little painting there. Another lamp. You have your curtains. So there's the scrim curtain behind it, which I always make Bryson leave it open just a tad because I hate waking up in pitch darkness when it's light out. But so we're gonna check out that view in just a second because it is amazing. But we have our table over here. You have your mirror, table and chairs, which again ends up holding our backpacks, but that's okay. Light fixture above. We have our fan, and then your entertainment center and TV, which does have additional storage, which is really nice. And then I love this. That's where the ears are gonna go, guys. That's where the ears are gonna go. So that's our room. Let's check out the outside. So this window is huge. First of all, if you open it up here and we step out, again, we're staying in Congress Park, which is pretty close to the main building, but just check out what is right over there. That is Disney Springs. And what a view. That's just fantastic. It is a 5-minute walk. You can just be there in 5 minutes, which is obviously very unique to this resort. There's a little footpath. You can see a couple people on it over there, but that footpath takes you directly over to Disney Springs. So we have a nice little patio here, a couple chairs. Bryson, he doesn't come with your room, just comes with mine. And you have the balloon over there. And look what we found. A Mickey. This is a great room. I'm really excited to stay here. As we talked about before, we have not stayed here before, so this is going to be our first time. I think it's awesome that Disney Springs is right there. We actually have no plans to go over to Disney Springs, but we might have to change that a little bit because it's just too convenient not to go over there. So we'll just have to see what happens. But I hope you guys enjoyed this room tour. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you're subscribed to our channel. Hit that like button if you like the videos that we're doing and to support the channel. And also hit that bell icon so that you can be notified every time we release a video on Mondays and Fridays. Have you ever stayed at Saratoga Springs? We'd love to hear from you, what your thoughts are, where you'd love to stay, what you do here because it's so big. So tell us all about it in the comments. Thank you for stopping by. And for the love of the mouse, never forget that it all started with a mouse.